59 lives were lost on Sunday. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jessica Dean.
And I'm Yuki Washington. New details are emerging about the shooter and victims in the Las Vegas massacre. The sheriff said less than an hour ago that 3 of those victims have not yet been identified. Police say this was the gunman's hotel room. They say he had cameras inside and outside, but no video was transmitted. When officers found the room, Stephen Paddock started firing through the door, forcing a SWAT team to break in. By that time, though, Paddock was dead. Today, President Trump called the gunman a sick, demented man, but did not say whether the attack should be considered domestic terrorism.
The concert grounds that turned into a killing field remain closed off as people in Las Vegas struggle to come to grips with the unspeakable tragedy that shattered this community. Police say 64-year-old Stephen Paddock had an arsenal of 23 weapons and thousands of rounds of ammunition in his room at Mandalay Bay. Newly obtained images from inside the suite show the door that a SWAT team blew out and a rifle on a tripod. Investigators are trying to figure out what set off the retired accountant who had no history of gun violence.
We're hunting down and tracing down every single clue that we can get in his background.
From the 32nd floor, Paddock took aim at thousands of people at a music festival. As people fled in panic, fencing around the venue trapped many.
Having a man down my arms, me doing everything I can to try and save him, but it wasn't enough. And I'm upset that he can't go home to his friends and family anymore.
Authorities say Paddock modified 2 guns to make them fully automatic. His rampage has sparked new conversations about gun laws in this nation. President Trump was asked about it as he left the White House this morning.
We'll be talking about gun laws as time goes by.
And with hundreds of people hospitalized, people in Las Vegas are answering the urgent call for blood. Long lines of donors are stretching at locations all across the city.